name's Lane Peters. I work here at Atlanta Motorcycle Works as a technician. We specialize in vintage Japanese motorcycle restoration, service, repair, and customization. We're located here in Woodstock, Georgia, just a few minutes, about 30 minutes outside of Atlanta. We definitely specialize in the vintage Japanese as far as 60s, 70s, 80s, Yamaha, Honda, Kawasaki. Pretty much anything carbureted. After that, it just kind of gets a little bit too crazy with the computer work and stuff like that, and so we stick with the vintage stuff. As long as it has two wheels and is pretty much older than 95, we'll definitely get on it for you, anywhere from service to bringing it back to what it looked like coming off the showroom floor. That's pretty much the environment that I work in, is a live working vintage motorcycle show just about every day. So it's not a bad day. The vapor honing technologies, vapor honer has helped us out a lot in just about every aspect of that, of what we do here at Atlanta Motorcycle Works. With the service and restoration, we can really clean parts up a lot to be able to check them out and really diagnose the parts and problems very sufficient. I mean, we can see cracks in cylinder heads and pretty much just get a really nice finished quality product when we're done with them. We love using aluminum. We get a really, really nice finish with aluminum, a really nice satin kind of finish. It doesn't dull it out like you would with a dry blasting, with typical bead blasting. Sometimes we would almost want to buy something new before we had the vapor honer, but with this, we can clean things up really well. Carburetors is a really huge portion of what we do here as far as getting carbs ready for riding seasons and cleaning them up really well for customers, because it can be a little bit intimidating for some people. With the vapor honer, we can basically take a 40-year-old carburetor and have it look brand new and function almost perfectly after we pull it out of the machine. Plastic parts, some of these older dirt bikes, a lot of the white plastics come out looking really, really good after we pop them out of the vapor honer. Before we had two options for cleaning parts up. We have our kerosene parts washer, and we did have a bead blaster as well. With the kerosene parts washer, you have to let it soak a little bit for some things and scrub and scrub and scrub, and it's just a really time-consuming process. And you don't even end up with half the finish that you would with the vapor honer. Some of the thinner parts that are aluminum, you want to try and avoid any kind of warpage or any kind of heat distortion as much as you can. The vapor honer has allowed us to put smaller, thinner parts in there that we normally wouldn't want to use the bead blaster for. We've mic'd out pistons with the micrometer before and after vapor honing, and didn't lose 1,000. And so that's something for us that is a huge deal as far as piston to cylinder clearance. It saved us time in polishing. If we run the part that we want to polish through the vapor honer first, it just provides basically a clean canvas for it to start polishing with. And honestly, it cuts down our polishing time, I'd say, by 2/3. It's just one of those things where, once you see it, you can't really deny how well it cleans and really restores whatever part you're working with.